Hi, Jason here for CHOSON DTG Karate in the art of NINTAIJUTSU, and I have another kyoketsu Shoge video for you today. Now, if you haven't seen part 1 and part 2 of my first kyoketsu Shoge videos, you should go ahead and watch those. Now, in this video, I'm going to show what I did in the last video. In the entangling, I'm going to get more detailed with it after an attacker would catch the ring. And I'm also going to show you a better way of disarming the sword that I showed you in the last video. I've come up with a little better method of doing it that works a little better and is faster. So I'm going to show that to you and maybe some other things. So anyway, stay tuned and thanks for watching. Now I'm going to start how I was in the last video. No matter what the situation, he's caught the ring. Whether it was a bad technique, or he was fast, or I didn't throw it hard enough, he's caught it, now I have to do something. So as soon as he catches, I show you how to loop it over twice, and real quick. If it's done right, you can even do it once, but twice you ensure it. Now when that happens, he's going to keep attacking or drawing his sword, and then you're going to have to react by moving and evading and using the weapon to your advantage, and I'll show you how. Now he's caught the weapon, and I'm going to throw it over the hand by cross-stepping, and cross-stepping behind my leg. So now I got it on there once like I showed you in the last video. As I open up and step again, I have it around the arm. Now that would happen much quicker, but he might rush me or he might pull back and this rope becomes really tight and we're playing a tug-of-war match and I might end up getting attacked or he comes in, and as that happens I have to use this rope to my advantage and evade each technique. He might go to cut at me and I fade, or he might go to strike, or I might have to block a kick. Either way, when this happens, I'm going to cross step and you're right here. As he punches, you're here. He might come in to kick or punch, you're here. And what happens, you're constantly entangling him. So I want you to see this. So as each attack comes in, he's getting himself in more of a mess. So as an attacker would come in, you're doing Mutadori skills of evasion, unarmed, but you're also using the rope to entangle him. I'll show you again. So I want to explain something again before I show you a few more scenarios. So imagine, he's caught it, and he doesn't like it. He's got something wrapped around his hand, and it's really hurting, and you're pulling and tugging and trying to manipulate him. He's going to either attack you with other body parts or weapons, or he's going to be trying to pull you back and say tug-of-war. Either way, as each attack comes, whether you have the rope or not, you're going to need to block and evade. And at the same time that you block, evade, cross-step, whatever you're going to do, you're going to also use the rope and manipulate. And the more aggressive they get and the more they attack, they're going to just get themselves in a mess and they're going to be bound up. And so each situation is different. It might not went around the neck and it went around this arm, around the handle of his sword. It doesn't matter. Wherever you're at, you're evading, and whatever is there, you will wrap. It doesn't have to be an arm. It's whatever's there as you're evading the technique. So I want you to think about that. Now before I start this next part where I disarm the sword from the samurai like I showed you in the last video, I want to review Hira no Kamae from my Taijutsu unarmed Kamae video. Hira no Kamae. It means flat linear posture. Now, This rope is 2 arm lengths long, so no matter where it is, even without looking, I should be able to, 1, hook the pinky, 2, and I'm here. So it's the same thing when I threw it on here before, and it went past the suba. No matter where it is, I shouldn't have to take my eyes off the attacker. I should be able to hook my thumb, switch, go to hira no kamae, and there it is, 2 arm lengths times 2, and the rope's already tight. I step back. I can get more distance that way, and it's a lot smoother. I'll show you again. So before when I was far away like this and I'd slacken the rope, I kind of brought it in like this and just kind of pulled it into me. And the difference is, no matter where the rope is or whether I am looped in one finger or not, I hook my thumb like this. Keep my eyes on the attacker and switch my footing. And I go to hira no kamae and I have the rope tight. And I have it. It's much cleaner that way, so I want you to work on that. So in the next shoge video, I'm going to get into striking and using it to block and do other strikes. You'll use that with the entangling and all the other tricks that I've shown you in the first 3 shoge videos. Also, since you know the length of the rope, you have it hooked through your fingers, you can also throw it into the attacker's face and have it right back. So if you're in close and you need a distraction, you can throw it like a shuriken and have it back. So you can smash. So I'll get into some of that in the next video.